Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. You already know the vibes. It's DJ Av here. And if you are tuning into the stream or you just come and click on this a little later, I will have chapters built into this. So don't worry about if you can't get to a certain point. I will have that ready for you. So what I'm going to do here is just get this music popping. Oh, wow. Double fingers. But I'm going to get this music popping, and I'm going to give shout outs and credits due when the people just join the stream. So what I'm going to do here is this. So let me go ahead and share this out on my social medias and stuff. Speaking of social medias, I should have my new link in the description box, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I should not say that. But I'm going to go ahead and get everything going. And, I'm going to give people shout outs as they come through. So if you come through, you know the vibes here. Joseph, what's good? What's going on? We got a very interesting show today. As you see, we have the MPC ONE right over here, and then we have the Maschine Plus. People always ask me if I'm still using the Maschine Plus, and the answer is yes, just not so much on live streams or whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna do a whole full-on comparison. I just shared this out on Twitter. Perk Dog, what's going on? So I'm just gonna give some shout outs to people as they come through. Eric Wallace, what's good? Oh boy, what's going on? Show me my SP404 won't be here till March. Okay. Macho Man, what's going on? Zom City. You already know, man. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up on my phone. And then we'll get to the proceedings of the evenings and stuff. We have about 19 people watching right now. Shout outs to every last person. I actually got this to work. Yo, I need to turn that down. Let me grab this Stream Deck real quick. Stream Deck, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, those effects are hella loud. Yeah. I'm gonna bring all my stuff from my one in the room and put it on here. But for right now, I'm gonna turn down these damn sound effects, boy. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, you get the vibes, man.
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's turn that down a little bit. Cause wanna know why I gotta turn that down?
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's why. Let's get that going here. A lot of these settings, I'm in the living room too, you know that. If you are a frequent watcher of my channel, I got this extravagant setup in the living room. And there we go. Stream Deck is good. Boom. All right, now I just gotta pull this up on my phone real quick. Go here, exit out of that, go to my channel. Go right here and click. Got 27 people watching right now. Cool beans. And I'm gonna check in with all y'all. I do apologize if there's a little bit of a laggedy dag and sharpness going on. That just sucks. That's what happens when you have a Panasonic. What is this? The Panasonic G7. I got a G7 and then I got a G85. And I just realized that my G85 is at the top. Crap. So I'm gonna have to, that's the camera I want to use on the field and take pictures. I don't want to use it as a top down. Hey, I sound a little raspy, I guess. Been doing a lot of videos. Let's see, what's going on, D Bennett? Fade, man, what's good? Ryan Lee, what's going on? Lord Rhythm, what is good? Uh-oh. Man. Percolome Audio at per usual. God bless you, my dude. Eclipse 66. And where's the balance? What's good? Yeah, well, the sounds from the Stream Deck was too loud, man. At first, I couldn't even hear them. I could hear them in my headphones, but it wouldn't be on the live stream when I would watch it back to put the chapters in. So I found that to be problematic. So, that's one of the things that I want to focus on. but everything looks pretty decent. I know the video I just posted, it didn't post in 1080p for some reason, and it's 100% recorded in 1080p. I don't know what's up with that, but let's go ahead and get some things situated here. But like I was saying, what I'm gonna do, I'm doing a cook up on both of these. So what the idea of this stream is initially is just to use my Maschine Plus as a sound module. And to be honest, if we look at it like a sound module, it's probably one of the best sound modules you can get for $1,400, but it's also a groove box. It can sample and do all kinds of things. And that's what I really like about it is, you know, it's a really strong tool. Like, no hate. And you know, the MPC ONE is the MPC ONE. Y'all already know how I feel about this. There's no hidden agenda behind it, at least. What's going on? I see we got like 34 people up in the building. Cool. Pretty sure a lot of people want to see this. I try to stream early as possible, usually around like 2 p.m. But today I had to edit a few videos, and I'm taking a break to do this. So let me go ahead and get rid of Twitter, and we'll do some housekeeping here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I highly recommend subscribing to my channel if this is the first time that you ever seen one of my live streams. I try to keep my live streams very entertaining and informative too as well. So if you have any questions at any given time, I will check the chat. I have the chat on my phone right now just in case I can't see, because my vision isn't the greatest. So, and then I'm working with like 3 different cameras. I will be adding a 4th one soon. It will be my Hero GoPro. I'll be adding that to the setup. Of course, I do want a better laptop for the job. I'm using, for those who are wondering what type of laptop that I use, I got a MacBook Air M1 right over here ducked off in the corner. And it does really well for these type of streams. When it comes to like multitasking is where it starts to suffer. And I don't think people have hit home with that, because most people don't use their laptops for multitasking, believe it or not. But you know, let them tell it. Anyways, yeah, check out, you know, come and subscribe. You know, we're at like 97.9. Damn, this is gonna be a hard grind. I just released the video. It's basically about UVI's package, which is the vintage Volt 4. But the one thing that I checked out in the video, which, you know, I just beat making, preset tour, and just a little bit of a run through, 11 minutes. I thought I did a pretty decent job. For some godforsaken reason, is in freaking 320, 360p or some shit. And I'm like, what? But yeah, and we took a little gander at the Wave sampler, the CR8, a day ago. And then I did a live stream where I wanted to show people, you know, the capabilities of it and whatnot. But I try to do these streams a lot. A little bit more housekeeping. If you check out here, let's go ahead and blow that up so y'all can see that. I have a Discord now. I will be working with this Discord. Spoiler alert, I will have like some, you know, people asked a lot of questions and they want me to kind of exclusively work with them, do private lessons and stuff like that. I will have that taken care of by Sunday, and I'll introduce that. And it has a lot to do with the beat review streams. You can thank a Percolum for getting in my ear there and telling me to check out Discord. I'm still working with it and trying to figure it out. So, and as you can see, I have my IG up again. I do have a new IG account. So let's see if we can get to that. It is I am Mcree now, and you can check it out in my video. Oh my God.
Come on, hell no.
Oh, that's still too loud. Let me roll that down a little bit. OBS video streaming. Let's go right there. Let me get the Stream Deck right. Yeah, I like the Stream Deck though. I really do. It's one of my favorite things for streaming, obviously. But yeah, this is my real page. So, you know, if you want to resubscribe or refollow me on IG. I'll be on there. It's a long ways from where I was at. I've been on IG forever, and just a quick story, long story short, my Facebook page was hacked, and then my IG was hacked, I guess. And then when I reported it and, you know, tried to do the whole two-step verification thing, which I had already set up, that didn't work. So people know how to hack to where two-step verification doesn't matter. So that freaking sucks. And I had 6K followers at that time, and that's just rolling. But, you know, no crying over spilt milk, right? Other than that, I do have a website, so let's go ahead and check that website out. DJ@Mcree.net. The link's in the description box if you want to check that out, or you can go to the channel at any given time. And I do a little bit of blogging and stuff like that. I will have some pretty cool things coming down the pipeline extremely soon. But, you know, I would recommend going into like some of the different categories in the store, checking out the merch, because I do have free stuff that isn't just like BS. I do have a sale right now. And it is, since it is Black History Month, BLK 2022, that's the code. It ends on the 28th, so yeah. But this right here will always be free. Lower Chakra 808, shout out to Perk Dog again, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it comes with like 20 one-shot 808s in the style of like, you know, Jetson, Pierre Bourne, Zaytoven, like 808s, drum kit, free. You know, I got the Young Beans kit. I haven't heard from him in a while, so, you know, it is what it is. Legendary drum kit. I'm working on another drum kit right now. A company wants to buy it out, but I'm just gonna keep it for you guys. And right now, for a limited time too, if you want to get on your lo-fi house, your soulful house, I have Traptionada drum kits right here, and it's free. So I think it will end at the end of Black History Month, right? February. So, you know, hurry up, go get it. In spirit of this stream right here, where I'm gonna play with this right here, which is the Machine Plus by Native Instruments. Of course, I bought this for $1,400. I bought it from Native Instruments themselves. And of course, I got my AKAI MPC from AKAI when they announced the retro version. And yeah, we're gonna talk about, like, you know, some of the different intricate things about it. You know, I already know that there's people that have done comparisons out there, but I use my MPC ONE and I use my Machine Plus past 2 videos. So it's just not about who's doing the presentation first, as it is about who's the most knowledgeable about it. So, and if it sounds like a shot, well, guess what? It is a shot. I don't give a damn. Get mad. But yeah, as you can see, price point wise, it is about $1,400. That's asking a lot. It is asking a lot for this, but it does a lot. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna front. So, you know, and then the MPC ONE, which has been out for about 2 years now. And yeah, I don't need to say anything about it. You guys know, it's my go-to piece, except mine is the retro version. I don't think Zounds.com, and the links are in the description box if you're thinking about it, has it. But yeah, $8.99. And there's a lot to be said when it comes to comparison in price and so forth, and what all both of them can do. So I'm very curious of how y'all guys feel about that. So we're gonna find out. Let's see. I'm just gonna look at the chat. $1,400 for what? Well, it's a groove box, so standalone. Machine is much sexier. Sexier? You think it's sexier? What's going on? Some HTK. What's good, old mate? Hey, extra pause. Going to follow you on IG. Extra pause. What? I'm looking at the chat right now. Av looks high in that pic. No, it's just funny as hell. followed by the bias. Word. Yeah, it's my Boombap. Victoria was good. Mark, what's going on? Just tuning in. All shit, we seasoning the beef again. I don't know about the wolf. Pause. Major pause, bro. Wow.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yeah. But anyways, what's going on? Mark is a longtime friend of mine, IRL. So, Winzo Raps. Sup? What's going on? Where y'all from, man? Check in the chat, man. I see we were like 75 people in right now. You know? But nah, it's not rekindling any beef or anything like that. Don't think that I'm here to talk shit. I'm not here to talk shit. I'm just here to use it because that's what I enjoy. I enjoy using hardware. You know, I enjoy making music. So it's not about, oh, if one is better than the other. There are technically reasons why one is better, but you know, to each his own. So that's why I want to be transparent about that. So let's go ahead and I think I need to close this browser real quick. Close that. Boop, boop. All right. And yeah. Let's get this good. Should be good to go. All right. But all right. Linda's son says it's from Philadelphia. What's going on? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Peace, God. France is in the building. Past two videos. What? What I think I should do is this. I think I should put a poll up. And it would be a good poll for people to answer. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna put a poll up in the chat. Let's see what we got. I'll do that real quick. And I'll just make it black or white. Black and white. And I'll save all my opinions for a video. Or all right, just typing up this real quick. I do apologize for the holdup. It's kind of hard to do this while reaching over a whole bunch of things. Oop, I misspelled that. Let's not do that. Machine. That's hilarious. Here we go. I should have a questionnaire in it that will pop up in the chat, and it'll ask you, you know, which one do you like more, the MPC ONE or the Machine Plus? So this is the MPC ONE for whoever, you know, exclude yourself from that if you don't know. And this is the Machine Plus right here, you know. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a landslide of one machine, because obviously, you know, most people subscribe to my channel for that reason. So I'm not tripping, but yeah. So, you know, I definitely want to hear from you guys, and I'll let that roll and we'll get started. So yeah, I just asked it, and it's weird because when I see this on let me see, all messages are visible. There we go. All right, and I'll roll back. So, do shout outs. The Gunshine State is where Macho Man is from. We got the UK in the building. What's going on, Drew? Michael's from Colorado. Colorado's in the building. Rhode Island's in the building. Louisiana's in the building. Decatur's in the building. Hey. No bias, no bias. J Fire. GA's in the building. Billy's in the building. Hey. Real question. What's your thoughts on the best synth under $1,000? Well, one of them's right here. It's right here. This is my opinion. It's the best one for. It's $200. This is really good. You can't lose with that. The next one from there, I would say, would be this one. This is over here, and that is the Micro Freak. So that is by Cheeria. And the reason why I like that, because you can plug that into your Maschine Plus or your AKAI MPC, and it will power up without it being plugged to the wall. It's USB powered, like you can, yeah. And this is cool. This is really dope because this is portable, but it does take batteries. And it's obviously missing like a USB port, so you can't just run MIDI in and out through your USB like the Micro Freak. Thoroughly enjoy that. Next to that, anything that would be the Roland Boutique series, in particular the last two Roland Boutiques that just dropped, I would jump on those immediately because it is extremely hard to get any Roland Boutique at a decent price. I got my DO5 for close to $800, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and it was worth it. My Roland DO5, which is the Roland D50, stupid. You already know. I already did a whole entire live stream with that, and I'm probably gonna do another one. We got NC in the building. Oh, he said, oh no, Queens is in the building. He said you on your way to Georgia. Word. The DMV area, of course, you know, DC, Maryland, Virginia. You already know, I know about that. Pittsburgh in this business. Jersey. Oh, by the way, these streams are hella raw. For those who aren't used to raw streams. NYC TV, NYC said Machine Gang stand up. Gainesville, Georgia in the building. Damn, you up there, boy. So you missed your MPC ONE and it broke. Got one used from the Guitar Center. Never buy anything that you really, I know, I get it. Aftermarket is a thing, it is cool, but it's hard to buy something used and then be upset that when it breaks. Or and by all means, get a service plan if you have if you have plans on using it. Like I bought my AKAI Force used, and I still got a service plan for it. Miami in the building. I was wondering if Miami was gonna come up in here. The Wave State definitely is a really good anything the chord stuff. I love the vocals. I love my Wave State. I want one of the other ones. I think it's the Mod Wave. I would love that. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Pause on the poll app. Update the value at $1,400. Depends on what you have already you need. Like the NI sounds, it's worth it. Yeah, but Mark, you gotta understand. You're buying expansions for a $1,400 machine. By the time that it is worth it and you're adding all those expansions, you're damn near at $3,000. Just saying. I mean, I pretty much got almost every expansion that's worth a damn from Native Instruments. And those same expansions work on the MPC. Oh, shit. Yeah, Native Instruments hands can't catch a break. God damn. Houston's in the building. England's in the building. You love your MPC X, but it is big. Yeah, I think that's a pretty huge dilemma. No pun intended. But that's a pretty huge dilemma with the MPC X. It is humongous, but it has everything. You know, it's the flagship, around the same price as like your 2000 XL when it came out, and you know, you get all the extra bells and whistles, but that some bitch is huge, and that's kind of the reason why, you know, I wanted to get one. I looked around for a decent price one, and I just decided not to. Chord wave state is awesome. Yes, sir. Digi keys. Oh, the Digitone, by the way, by Electron. I probably will have one of those soon. I'm gonna be doing a video on that. The JD08 and the JX08, both dope. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Those are the two rolling boutiques that I was talking about. Jamie hit it on the head. Motor City, baby. Detroit in this business. So you like the AKAI Force? I love it. I'm glad that they, you know, stuck with it. Because, man, how long has it been since the Machine Plus has had a decent update? I'm just saying. And then that's not hate, it's just facts. People just don't like to hear facts, I know. You got 3 free expansions with your Machine Plus. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear people have their, you know, and there's a poll up too, by the way, guys. But anyways, enough of that shit. Okay. We're 26 minutes in. Just wanted to give some acknowledgement about it. And, you know, just talk about both. Love both of these groove boxes for a multitude of things. I love the MPC ONE just for the simple fact that it's an MPC, familiar workflow, good pads. Those are things that you look for, and the MPC ONE has the clicky buttons. So, you know, if you're not into the mushy buttons on the MPC Live 2, well, you know, it's cool. Caveats about this machine right here: these pads are much smaller than the MPC Live and X pads. They're not too tiny, of course, where you can't finger drum or anything like that. Especially if you use the push 2. Phenomenal piece of kit. And thank you for the sub. I am a huge fan of the MPC ONE's architecture. Or the chassis, the build quality. You know, it's pretty solid. You know, it's not made out of plastic. Neither is the Machine Plus, unlike the Machine Mark III, which is plastic. You know, metal body. You know, and that's what I expect that from something that costs $1,400 and something that's around like the $900 mark now. Love the Q-Link system. Those are things I enjoy. Simple data wheel, sampling beast. Like, there's not another groove box or drum sampler on the market that can compete with this in terms of sampling. Not a single one. Mess with them all. I know. Don't at me. Love the workflow from this MPC ONE. Coming to the Machine Plus, I enjoy the build quality is really nice. It's thinner, and so it's lighter, easier to carry around. So is the ONE, though. Both don't have any portable battery, lithium-ion battery, anything like that. Yeah, like it's really cool. The MPC ONE is also, damn, I'm getting a lot of subscriptions during this stream. That's cool, and thanks for the sub, by the way. Yeah, like, there's not much that I can say bad about either or, but I will say for both was kind of disappointing, and given that we've had a lot of new drum samplers on the market, the fact that they lack portability, like something like the Novation Tracks or the Novation Circuit Tracks or the Novation Circuit Rhythm, that have portable batteries, and pretty much the same amount of I/O. It's kind of disappointing that these aren't portable in some shape or form. However, totally understandable. Obviously, the MPC Live 2 exists, and it exists for a whole bunch of reasons. The only reason why you would probably get a Live 2 in the first place, portable lithium-ion battery, bigger pads. You know, you do lose the extra buttons, but you end up gaining Wi-Fi MIDI, which is a thing. The Ableton compatibility with the Live 2. This does have Ableton Link on here. I just realized to myself that, damn, that might be an issue if I want to do something in here at least. Since it doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi on here. Bluetooth as well, I believe. Let's go into settings real quick. I had to go into preferences. Ethernet. You know, you can hardwire the Ethernet on here. And that kind of, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have Bluetooth. So that is something that is a bit different. And those things are more than enough to want to buy a MPC Live 2 over the One. Of course, the speaker is probably the biggest selling point too. It does have CVN gate on the back of this unit, and that's awesome. The Maschine Plus, you know, everything that you like about the Maschine workflow that you would do on a laptop is now inside of the Maschine. Neither one of these can host VST plugins. However, you can plug them up to your computer and use them as a hybrid MIDI controller. And they have their own software, like the Maschine has the Maschine software, the MPC has the MPC software. And you can use VST plugins at your own free will. However, the MPC ONE Live X can rip VST plugins and you can store them into key groups. So that is a major difference in, you know, the MPC software versus the Maschine software. One button audio rendering, you know. The strongest point of the Maschine Plus is probably the time stretch algorithm. Sounds very good. The MPC Live X1 has time stretch and it sounds decent. But if we're going to talk about like quality, it would definitely be the Maschine Plus. You can sample on the Maschine Plus. It is great for sampling. However, it's not the best experience to say the least. There are things that, yeah. Overall, though, if I'm talking about like workflow, I prefer the MPC ONE over the Maschine Plus. However, the Maschine Plus workflow isn't that bad. I really wish it had a way where, you know, if I recorded something in the Maschine Plus and I messed up or something like that, I wish I could just press the record button, play, start, which is their little restart button on there, or just play, one of the two. And then I have something, you know, I could just record over the existing pattern that doesn't exist. So you would just have to clear the pattern every time, or just undo or delete, whatever you want to do. So, you know, I'm going to read the chat because I know people aren't going to have, I know people will say, is it true the Maschine Plus crashes constantly? Yes, it does crash more than necessary, more than a little bit. However, within the 2.10 update, which by the way, Jesus Christ, AKAI came with a soul stealer. In terms of crashing, both crash. And the MPC Live X1 during this 2.10 update have been a little finicky at times, where they do crash from time to time, but it's nowhere near as much as the Maschine Plus. The Maschine Plus, since I've had it day one, has crashed. Every single time it's corrupted files, which is worse. It's corrupted files crashing or not crashing. And that's kind of the thing that I wish, you know, these guys that are behind this unit would express to Native Instruments, to their research and development department. Just like how we, the community of AKAI, we don't fucking cut no slack for AKAI when something's fucked up. So, you know, the next update, I'm sure that they'll fix like the random crashes and have that bug fixed. But the Maschine Plus, with even the current version, firmware version I'm running right now, still crashes I don't know why. Sometimes I turn it on, it doesn't even load the OS. And that, my friends, is bullshit. However, the shining light as far as the Maschine Plus, what I do like about it, if you go to the Native Instruments website and you buy a Maschine expansion, you can download it from Native Access inside of the Maschine Plus. And I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. I ain't gonna hold you. As much as, you know, there's certain things that piss me off about this unit. That ain't one of them. That is phenomenal that you're able to do that. However, I have downloaded plenty of, like this right here. Let's go to the Aquarius. Let's go to that. Let's go to products, Aquarius, and use. Let's see. Oh, do I have the audio? I have the audio plugged up to the MPC, and I see it's there. All right, let's turn and give it some volume here. Yeah. And I need to turn this down. I shouldn't have messed with that. Damn it. Either way. All right, so I'm running, all right, let's go in here. All right, now that I got audio running to it, because I do have it plugged up to the machine, to the MPC, because I'm going to do something a little different today. What the fuck? Oh, well, let's check the levels. So I'm going to go into the MPC expansions. I need to update my expansions. All right, that should be good enough. All right, now let's play the machine. This is Aquarius Minds, or Aquarius Mind. I wish it was Aquarius Mind. Aquarius Earth. That's the machine expansion that I'm going through right now. Let's see. And as you see, when I loaded it up, it says the sample could not be found. Volumes, whatever expansion, Aquarius Earth library samples, drums, kicks, blah 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 blah. Ignore all. And I don't have shit on these pads except for right here. And that's probably like an instrument. You know what I'm saying? So that problem is this. So what I was just trying to explain was I applaud Native Instruments for the ability to download stuff via Wi-Fi. And I have probably one of the best Wi-Fi packages that you can get, by the way. So don't even try that. And you can download it via Ethernet because they both have Ethernet. Yeah. There's like, I've got corrupt files, you know what I'm saying? Like that is annoying, you know what I'm saying? And it's not common, but it does happen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's talk about these pads though, because seeing that I've loaded something in here, I'm just gonna load a. Now, one thing I will say, and we're talking about pads, I always thought that AKAI had the best pads on a freaking groove box. All day. Drum samplers, we all know it. If you are an old head that uses every damn MPC in the world, you know, from time to time you will have to replace your pad sensors and so forth. That's true to every damn drum sampler if you're beating the shit out the pads. However, you know, and they are velocity sensitive. So are the Maschine Plus. The Maschine Plus has the best pads of any groove box I've ever touched. That is 1000% facts. Don't give a damn what anybody say. It's 100% facts. What's going on, Mr. X? Crypto delivery, what's poppin'? Mont dog. I guess he's asking me, do I have the SD card that came with it? I did replace the SD card in the Maschine Plus. However, dude, that shouldn't be an issue, especially when I looked at the compatibility. What you know, because when you get a groove box or a drum sample or whatever in modern times that comes with an SD card slot, you got to make sure that those cards are compatible. My cards are compatible. It's just, dude, this thing is horrible when it comes to file management. Horrible. Though I like some of its old school charm. That's just got to be openly admitted. And it's not like I'm trying, and I'm not doing this. The MPC sounds better. Hold on. I don't know about that. That's subjective. Yeah. And then these are different drums too. I like this. Let's see. Was it shift? Set? I'm gonna set that. And that brings me into another thing that I like to talk about too. When it comes to both the Maschine Plus and the MPC One Live or X. You know, I got the MPC One in front of me. What is the biggest thing? Damn. I just forgot. But it was a good point. Just know that. It was a good point.
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it!
But, so... Oh, if you want to ask me my opinions about the sound quality, they both have distinctive sound quality. And that's a good thing. Because I don't want my MPC Live X01 to sound like the goddamn Maschine Plus, and I don't want my Electron Model Cycles to sound like my MPC One or so forth. You get what I'm saying? The different groove boxes, a good groove box has distinctive characteristics when it comes to everything. Even LoFi is different on this, of course, and I can respect that. I haven't shown this age. What's going on, Destructo? But yeah, even that. What do I want to do? Let's go. I want to test some things out though. Let's go and let's grab FM8. Let's do that. And now, go to my favorite sounds. Slow that up. Both of these units here, by the way, do have a few things that I like. Now, when we're talking about the plugins, of course, everybody's going to say Native Instruments has the best plugins. You know, you got FM8, you got Contact inside of here, though it's not the full version of Contact. It doesn't work that way, and nor can you have Contact libraries inside of here. So that's that point isn't a good point. You have Massive, of course, and you know people love Massive. And by the way, you don't have full control over your plugins like on the MPC, where you have the full control over like TubeSynth and stuff like that. Though, you know, a lot of people got smoke for TubeSynth. I think TubeSynth is pretty good. Not my most favorite, obviously. My most favorite would be Hype Synth, and second most probably the Mellotron plugin. You won't lack on that. But I want to talk about something, and both of them you can lock the notes and stuff like that. So let's go into this. Pick that, load it into that pad. Let's go into keyboard mode. Okay. Now, right now it's in chromatic mode. On both of these, you can pick out, different note modes. You got chromatic note mode on here. And they're very similar, the way they're laid out. Let's go into here and do this. I'm gonna go from chromatic mode. Let's go and lock to a minor. Let's go in here. It's minor C, the root key. And let's talk about it. So if you're worried about that, then goddamn fucking hard drive just fell. But if you're worried about like having the ability to lock in the scales, both of them have that. There's obviously a caveat to the Maschine Plus, but however, let's go to the chord. Let's go in here. I don't need this to be harmonized though. Now, the difference between the Maschine Plus versus the AKAI MPC series current gen or whatever, if I want to say it like that, they have one has chord sets, one has progressions, and that's where AKAI just absolutely shits on on the Maschine Plus, because you can put in custom progressions. Like you can have like a real keyboard player come into your house, play all these chord progressions and so forth. Our community keyboard player, keyboardist / producer is Musician Paradise. I have tons of videos on him, and God bless his soul, because I appreciate him. But I might have to pick out a different sound. That sound is a little fucked. Let's go. And you have chord sets from like major, minor. Now, granted, I will say this. Yeah, I gotta pick out a different sound, bro. That's not gonna work. A D50 clipped. Boop. All right, let's go back in here. If you're a huge Kaytranada fan, all his stuff that he produces comes from the Maschine, obviously, and it's from their chord sets. Of course, AKAI has their own jazz stuff. So these are their fancy chords. And let's play. Oh, no. Get out of that. That's not the right one. Let's go into classic hip hop house. Let's go into, ooh. What the fuck? Oh. It's neo soul. I didn't know they had a just like stock. Let's pick out a different damn sound. I hate that default sound. Let's go with like Pat Brights. And these are not the only chord sets you got. Now, I will say, one thing I will say about the Maschine Plus not having the ability to add progressions, and it doesn't have the ability to machine learn. It doesn't have any. It does have AI. It does have built-in AI, and so does the MPC, of course. I will get deeper into that in another video. Probably not so much here, but yeah, the machine learning is there on the Maschine. What they call that shit, Maschine? But
Come on, hell no.
on the Machine Plus, god damn it. You don't necessarily need all extra chords, but the ability that the MPC has to load in like custom shit. I got like Herbie Hancock shit. I got freaking Kaytranada shit, which is basically this shit over here. I got other jazz pianists here. I got my own course that I played in there. Man, Lord Jesus, like. The list just goes on and on and on. And they got where's Kaytranada shit at? Let's go get that higher. But yeah. Really good. Yeah, there's just a lot to like about the Machine Plus, so you don't really get hurt. But if you work with like modular gear or anything like that, you will have to pay more money because it doesn't have CV and gate on the back of a $1,400 unit. Obviously, the thing that I haven't talked the most about is this isn't a touchscreen. You would expect it to be a touchscreen, but I'm not really mad at that. I know people were saying, oh, well, if you're going to charge $1,400 for a unit, then why in the world would you not have it? Why wouldn't you have a touchscreen? Trust me when I say this, after talking to so many people that are visually impaired, it's a godsend for them to have a unit that just has dedicated buttons. And I can get with that because Roger Lynn's vision for the MPC 60, he went to Stevie Wonder, and Stevie Wonder couldn't find the buttons on here. And I've actually talked to people, that are visually impaired that work with Native Instruments all the time, and they're fucking talented. Oh my God. And, that was the thing that they were saying, like, man, I want to get into the MPC ONE and the live, man. Like, come on, man. Av, I know you got the plug. Help me out. No cap, though. But, but it was like, oh, man, but I can't tell. And I'm like, fuck, man. How are we going to get people like that into a unit like this that does rely a lot on the touchscreen for a lot of the intricate features and options inside of it? So that I commend Native Instruments for paying attention to what AKAI moved away from their initial machines. And, maybe, if you get the MPC X, you have more buttons, you could be able to kind of free flow with that and not touch the screen. But, that's one thing that I've noticed. So I'm looking at the chat right now just to see what everybody's at. Michael, he said, Mcree, would you consider lowering the ambient light source? It's a bit hard to see the machine pads in color. Oh, I just had the lights. I had the lights on the machine toned down. And I don't think it's important to, visually, I know you guys might like it, but I think it's more important to see this part of the screen than it is to see the actual pads. But, I'll do that for you. Hardware, LED brightness. Let's see, brightness. There you go. There you go. Now you can, we're good on that. Yes, the pads are much better on the machine. And I know that might be an opinion, but at the same time, dog, yeah. He said they just want you to buy their packs. The machine, everybody wants you to buy their packs. That's for sure. MC 505. If I hear about that goddamn piece of unit, what's going on? Big Blue Fire Chief. He says, "What's up, Av? Trying to decide if I want to get the SP 1200 Rossum. It's expensive, but hell, I might as well add it to the rest of the collection. Haha. I thought you already made that decision already." Let's see. Machine has tons of VSTs. No, it does not. The Machine does not have tons of VSTs. If you're talking about like built-in instruments, yeah, it has. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The MPC has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has 6, 7 actually, if you count the drum. But yeah. So I don't know about tons. Let's see. Oh, and if and again, back to downloading your packs via Wi-Fi on the Machine Plus. Great. It has its flaws. However, I rather like them. Whoa! Thank you for subbing on Twitch for some reason. But yeah, when it comes to that, yeah, it's really good for that. Rather have that than Splice. And yes, I know, I'm very aware that Splice has beef with Native Instruments for whatever godforsaken reason. You can't even make your own groove box, Splice, and then we can talk. But they too busy cashing in on y'all niggas. But I see the Samsung Evo. I have the 2 terabyte in my MPC Live 2. That's the other thing. Expandable memory on the on the Machine Plus, not a thing. But you can put a new SD card in there, whatever. But and that's pretty much the same thing with the MPC One. But if we're talking about like dollar for dollar, I will compare it to the Live 2, and the Live 2 you can add your own internal hard drive or whatever. Sequala sampler is lit too. I have it on my iPhone. It's pretty cool. And so I don't have I don't have beef with this. You just copped the Isla S2400. I kind of want it, but given the price point of the new Rossum SP 1200, dude. Thank you, Rossum, for being such a gigantic turd, because now you have created a market for Isla instruments. Because if you would have dropped that at the 1200 at like $1,500, people would have got that shit. But that's not the audience that he wants. Whatever. Yeah, let's go and select some shit for contact here. So what I'm going to end up doing is this right here. Since there are things I like about the Machine Plus, I am going to set it up for success. Let's set up, let's load some sounds in it. And of course, the CPU issues, like, CPU overloads are a pain in the ass on the Machine Plus. Pretty much not a non-factor on the MPC Live X01. I'm pretty sure, with time, and I hope that Native Instruments does not give up on the Machine Plus, they will do something about that. Dude, do I have to select it like this? Are you kidding me? I could have sworn you didn't have to do that. But what you guys are about to see is me just have fun. I like that sound. Oh, let's put it in here. sound is wild. God damn it. I like that. I always like a good bell sound. All right, let's go into massive. Let's grab some shit. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. Is that a Reese? So what's up with Monarch? Woo. Oh, that's something I could talk about, right? So if you produce a certain genre, which one would you go with? Which one is the most versatile? So like doing hip hop, lo-fi, or whatever, I definitely would pick the MPC Live X01 over this. House music though, this jungle split between these two. Like 80s type shit. You can do it on here, but yeah. Okay. What other genres in electronic music? Techno, both. Dubstep. This can do it, but if you're trying to get to the meat of things. Just saying. And just being honest. I can do any genre I want on the MPC Live X01, but, there's things that, given the sounds selection, I don't have anything. Bow. All right, so what I'm going to do is use, and I have the poll up there so y'all can vote, which one do y'all like the most. Don't mind how I feel about it, or, when I'm talking about in terms of technicality. Don't let that discourage which one that you use. For real. It's just my experience over time and actually using it besides doing a review on it. I use my one all the time, and I use this all the time. So what I'm going to end up doing is something cool. So the idea is to use my MPC One to sequence all the sounds from the Maschine Plus. Seeing that if one person, gets tired of, buying different synthesizers or whatever, and you bought this and you got the one, good idea. I got it wired from my MIDI out into my MIDI in. Got a whole goddamn video on that. So don't be asking all kinds of shit. Channel MIDI. Oh, let's go into MIDI settings. Audio. MIDI best. No, I want MIDI input. Let's see. Boop. 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 MPC. If I can't use this shit, I'm gonna be pissed. MIDI input. Audio source. Boop. Uh-oh. Channel all one. Please work. Please work. Yeah. No telling. MIDI, none. Uh-oh. Are you, oh, I have to send it? Channel 8. I can't do all? Oh, channel 8. Okay. Let's see. Let's hope. Let's hope. No. Plug in. So it looks like it might not work. I don't know. No. Let's make sure I didn't reset my MIDI settings. Off, sync. I don't need sync. Ethernet, MIDI, remote. Okay. Enable, receive, send MIDI, MIDI. I don't need to send clock. Program change off. Let's go into keyboard mode. Okay, let me make sure I have this plugged up right. I don't want this shit. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. No. Dumb ass. All right, now I gotta tuck these damn wires. I hate that. The fun of working with MIDI. Okay, now that that's done, let me see if I can get this a little straight now for presentation wise. Presentation purposes, I mean. Boom. It looks like it's okay. All right. Why did I have the MIDI? Let me check the damn machine. It should be in the MIDI in. Yeah. Good deal. Now let's go back into here. MIDI MPC. Let me make sure. No. Let me find out. It's like, hell no, man. We don't want the MPC niggas to fucking just make beats with the machine plus. Let's see that. MIDI. All right, let's go into input. Input default, focus, all. No, nothing? Fuck. Let's see. Goddamn Native Instruments in there. Shit. I don't even know the back of this unit this well. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry tears of sadness. Cause this is why I wanted to stream or I'm just gonna make a beat on the either one of them. I think that would be dope. And what were we looking at in time? 4:46. 4:46. An hour in? Shit. Let's see. I'm gonna plug up the I'm pretty sure USB will work. I need trees and ATL. I got trees, bro. What are you talking about? And by trees, I mean the trees outside for all the goddamn feds out there. Oh, shit. All right. I got the Micro Freak plugged up too. I'm testing the... All right. MIDI source. All. What? That's weird. Output. None. All right. I'm not getting anything from this. Okay. Let's go on the plugin. Not receiving any MIDI. No, that's supposed to be it. Come on. Let's go. Shift and MIDI. Actually, that sound MIDI, best none. Yeah, I'm not receiving any MIDI. Ah, damn it. That sucks booty. In hindsight of that, if I plug it up, look at this shit. Look at this shit. When I plug that up to the MPC, I should get like a weird ass sound. Or actually, no, you shouldn't get any sound. Come on, man. And let's see. See? Like, I don't want y'all guys to think I'm just... So the MIDI works on the MPC. It does not work on the fucking machine. God damn it. All right, audio groups. Audio auxiliary, MIDI. All right. Oops. God damn you. It says MIDI source. Default. Sitting MIDI. Not receiving MIDI. Let's go into options. MIDI options here. Good. All right. I just changed the USB mask. Oh, okay, I had to change it there. So it should have a MIDI. Link enabled, send, receive, clock off. I don't want to send clock. I want it to receive. Status off. Yes! Yes! Anything? Ooh, and it fucking works perfectly. Awesome. So. Oh, fucking awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, y'all not see how this shit is work? I can select the sound. So I can just load up sounds in all these pads right here, all 16 pads, and then select it. Oh my God, this is gonna be awesome. Oh shit. All right, fuck this. Jungle. We're doing jungle. We're doing jungle today. All right, so let's go into my MPC. Let's grab some jungle drums, drum and bass jungle somewhere around in here. Drum and bass. Where are my loops? Where are my loops? Ooh, loops. Where are my drum and bass shits? Breaks. Oh, what the fuck? Rhythm lab in the jungle, rhythm lab drum loops. Wave, WAV. Let's turn it down a little bit. Yep, that comes with me. That comes with me. Oh my God. Yeah, I just downloaded a shit ton of fucking drum loops. Okay, whatever. I just need a little bit. Let's organize this a little bit here. I'm gonna call this the machine track. Machine. This is gonna be fucking amazing. Oh my God. Why haven't I? Well, I've been thinking about this for like a whole entire week, and haven't had the time to do it. I'm gonna call this the machine drum program, so I can record all this stuff in there in real time. Machine, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's spelled right. I'm gonna call this machine sounds too. This track, machine sounds. Boom, 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 boop, boop. All right, machine sounds. This track will be my drums, drum loops. So I'm using a clip track for this, drum loops. All right, let's add those drum loops in there that we was just checking out. Let's see, samples. Whoa. Whoa, why is it machine gun in that? Oh, that's a Boombap bass that it pulled up in there. So I need to go into, that's why it's machine gun in it. That's cool. Now, next one would be, let's add a new one. We're gonna fucking, that's clearly, usually when stuff like this is when you load in clips in here, again, this is, we're gonna see it from both ends of the spectrum here. So this is 167. Let's go and change the BPM. It needs to be divided, and yeah, and now I have everything going. And this one right here clearly has a bit of a wonk to it. I don't know why it's like that, but. I just turned that. All right, let's do that. All right. All right. Let's pick out some Young Bean, what's going on? Thank you for the dono, mofo.
Just stopping by to say what's up, clenched fist headed for work, so I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the stream. Fire peace. Scissor.
I don't like that. I already used that case now. Shit, let's. Maybe not that. Let's see, that's the Native Instruments stuff right there. Shout out to Musician Paradise for God blessing us with that. God damn. Whoa, I got a whole bunch more shit. I did not know I had. All right. 2, 3, 4. Now we have that in there. The MPC is playing sounds from the Machine Plus. Thank you for the sub. I need to go into the browser here and pull up some, let's see, 909. Type that in the browse search. Okay, so it's not in there. Let's bring it. It should be a Sonic Boom, which is a free pack that you can download. Oh, where is it? Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! Oh, there it goes. There it is. All right, it's loading everything up in there while it's sequencing. If I've been on the computer, it would have been like would have paused and shit. Let's do that one more time. Turn that down. All right. Yeah, the flutes are from the machine. They're not flutes, they're the D50 toys. like the loops that I picked out. So let's go in, I hate when I do that. Let's go back into here, clear that, and go and pick out some better drum breaks, because I have better drum breaks than that, especially for... Damn it. I like that. I have a InSonic and want to know how to connect to MPC One. Young freaking John, thank you for the donation. By the way, you can learn how to do that. Go to my...
Have an InSonic and want to know how to connect MPC One.
All right, appreciate that. You just go to... I have a recent video where I break down how to, do all this extra stuff. MPC One right here, connecting MIDI devices. It works for the MPC Live X01, and it'll teach you basically how to set up your gear, so you can use it with the MPC Live X01, and then you'll have like all the other intricate things too as well, as far as like the workflow too. So don't trip. Just go to my channel. I already answered that. I actually like that. That's soft. I actually like that. That too. So let's go ahead in the main here, and let's go back in the drum loops. Let's get that shit right, because those drums, I don't like those. This oh, I have that already. Why is that in there again? Sub that one out for this one right here. Was it Respawn Break I didn't listen to? record that, bitch. All right. Matter of fact. I hate when it does that. Oh, there we go. Why would it? What? My live? Why does my live allow me to delete in real time, but that doesn't? That's weird. Okay. And let's go in here. It's a B minor, so let's go and get notes. B minor, B minor. Let's record that a little louder. And let's go. drum loop that I like. Thank you, Holla Sounds. I appreciate that. I need... So you do have, whatever, let's turn it up. Mute, bitch. Oh, I must have fucking did something. Oh, actually I don't, but I will. Fuck it. Okay, so now let's raise the bar. God damn it. I'm gonna find a different sound. Whoa, no sound? Is that what we doing? Oh. Let's look in the categories here. Piano keys. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. Shift, looper, record. It's going to record in there. Turn it down on the machine. Export. So there is another thing that you can do, like when you're laying out your tracks or whatnot. Well, first, let me do this real quick. I'm going to save this. You never know, because I don't want the damn MPC to goddamn shut down on my ass and the machine just be living live. I want both of these motherfuckers to be working right now. But I always save your beats, obviously. I'll save that shit. That's for sure. That's going on that that Lord Chakra that Lord Chakra EP. Shout out to Percolum. Shout out to a Percolum, yo. Yeah, that is Drum Tendo. Yeah. I made some pretty hard beats on the goddamn machine though. But I like that kind of a workflow. Chakra Rising. Oops, spelled it wrong. Chakra Rising. All right, Rising. And my dumbass. Damn it, I wish that. Do it. Thank you for the sub, by the way. And I fucked up anyways. I'm saving too much stuff. Like, the biggest thing that you should do before you save on the MPC Live X01, and I think you can do it on the Machine Plus. You can, you can do it on the Machine Plus. You can purge your samples, like shit you ain't using in the sequence, but you purge your samples. Like I didn't purge all the unused shit, and that just makes sense to do that. But whatever, man. So what I was saying before I just randomly just got caught up like I usually do, there's a feature on here that makes it a little easier to lay out beats like that. Seeing that I recorded all of those loops and put them into a drum program, I can go ahead and separate that so I don't have to go into pad mutes instead of track mutes. So I just hit this pencil sign and hits explode, boom. And now those tracks are separated into different tracks with names on them, with their names. So I'm good to go. When I go into track mutes, the machine thing I was working with is now been exploded, so it's muted by nature. And now I can start to play with like different things. So let me go over here and go back to drum loops. Oh yeah, that's right. So, so let me record that in there, and I can try to open that up. bitch. And clear. New motherfucking track. Well, we are an hour and 50 minutes in. If y'all have any questions, this is a good time to ask. What I'm going to do is clear this machine project. Start new. Discard. I'm sitting here looking at what y'all guys talking about. New empty project here. Let's start with the MIDI track. I just call it MIDI. MIDI. Damn, the machine just now. Fuck it. Anyways, no spitefulness, no hate. Okay, so everything is working. Okay. Yet I've gotten over 300 placements on TV using Reason's Well making rap beats. That's good for you. That is good for you. That's pretty dope. I really want to get into. I want to try Reason out. Damn, man, this is a hard beat. Just put my earbuds in. Just put my earbuds in my ear. MPC Beats is free. Anyone can download. Yeah, you can. Let's see. Beat Thing. Oh Lord. Damn, man, that has so much potential, bro. I remember that damn machine. I remember looking at it. I just didn't like that design. I remember, some of the cats out there in Texas. They were like, well, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think was the problem with that thing? I'm like, well, design wise, it wasn't cute. It was innovative. Chat break. But But the design of the chassis, pads, the OS was ahead of its time. In comparison, the OS for the MPC Live X1 is very similar, but the Beat Thing had its inspiration from the MPC altogether for their OS. So, all right, let's grab some sounds there. Let's go in here. Let's grab some shit from. Let me turn up the volume on here. And maybe turn on the prehear. And also turn on, go into the sampler and turn on the actual sound itself. God damn it. What? What the fuck? Goddamn fantasy goddamn online. I'm not going to fuck with that. Oh, I do need it to receive clock though. Go to MIDI channel real quick. Channel all through default. Cool. It's there. MIDI clock. Let's go into settings. MIDI sync off. Receive clock. All right. Let's see if it receives clock. Let's. No. Main sync. MIDI clock. Let's go into here. Maybe that sound doesn't. It should. Link. What the fuck is that? Uh-oh. I don't did something. Unless it doesn't. Oh, okay. I didn't. Sound is cool, but fuck that. Let's go and no. All. Keep that on there. Yeah, from what I experienced from using Reason for a video, I can't remember what the damn plugin was called, but that shit was dope as a motherfucker. And I was mad because I couldn't use it in the MPC software because the Reason VST rack thingy only supports VST3, and as you know, for some godforsaken reason, the MPC software cannot support VST3. So I guess that's I can't remember if the machine software actually supports VST3, but I'm pretty sure it does. Load that in there. Load. Let's go Boombap and Boombap synths. Let's see. All right. Pick out my motherfucking progression. I need something a little cynical, so let's go into sharps. Let's go into what is up with this though, man. Sim pads. I'll take a sawtooth sound. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's pick out a bass. Damn, these all sound good. And those are all the initial shits. I'll take that just in case. If it doesn't sound like ass. It does. But that's cool. Oh my God. What the fuck? Goddamn collection. They got like a lifetime of fucking crazy ass sounds. Let me see. I don't know. Let's get out of there because that's already in here. Let's go. No. What am I doing? No. Yes. 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 Goddamn Marco Polo. Oh my God. Did you hear that fucking snare, dog? That shit just slapping my whole brain across the room, bruh. All right. Let's see what these drums is talking about. Oh. Don't know if I like how. No, yeah. let me turn this down real quick. I keep on forgetting. Okay. It's, hold on. I don't like that part. Let's see. Oh, well, there we go. Now I'm gonna have to go back into the looper. I forgot the name of track, and that's pads or chords. Boom, chords into that, into this track. Keep, and now we can clear that up. And now let's record all that in there. So we can just go. let's start with bass. D major. Like that. Bass is heavy, boy. Drop that in there. Fucking bass is fat as a bitch. And keep. Whoa. Whoa. I don't like that shit. Whoa. Where did it go? No. No. Did I fuck that up? I think I did. No, it's there. I might have to open that up a little bit. That filter up. Damn, that shit is fat as a bitch. Goddamn bass is like, ugh. I do know, but I don't know what I want to do. We got that in there. All right, let's move that here, progress. Oops. let's try it. Oops. I need a little chat break right here. Like that. Didn't find Launchpad useful, but we all were different. Which Launchpad? Damn, D popping and shit. Push 2, Launchpad. I mean, truth be told, I think the what's his face is better. Let me turn that down. It's already finished recording. Export. Put this into what program do I have? There we go. And keep. The thing that I have a problem with as far as like the launch pads and the what's his face, like launch pad and the push 2, has to be. God damn, I forgot y'all can hear me. Damn it. Anyways, so. The push 2 makes Ableton tolerable. I think Ableton Live without the push is okay, but the push 2 definitely enhances the experience. At least for me, obviously, because I like groove boxes and shit. But the one thing I will say about the push 2 in like the Launchpad, I don't like the preset chords. Now that's not the problem. That's not a problem if you're a player or anything like that. But I'm not no damn keyboard player, dog. Like I use chord sets. I'm fraudulent. So you know what I'm saying. So what? You want to fight about it? But anyways, you know what I'm saying. Like you get your basic triads. That's cool. You can do a little bit of fancy chords. From what I explored, but it's not like how you can just run a chord set, pull up a script, and then be able to play like jazz chords and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So then that kind of, that it just makes your production even more cheesy in certain times. Like there are, you know what I'm saying? Like you can, it has the basic scales or whatever. I just think it's kind of, it's like cool, but. No, thank you. Now I do like the launch key, like this Novation launch key right here. I went and got the 25. I got the launch key 25. I know they was giving away another one. I gave away one of my launch keys. I had the 37 that I have in the studio, and yeah, like that shit. Those chords are pretty good on there. And the scale and the deviate and all that stuff and mutate are really good. The push 2 is definitely okay. I like it for sampling more so than I do for playing or whatever. The MPC kind of like whoops everybody's ass in that regard because it allows you to feed it, like to teach it stuff, so it can machine learn pretty well. Don't want to fight about it. That's from that beat is okay. Okay, that's turned down, so that's in there. I'll look for it. I won't quit on it all the way. All right. All right, so I'll find. I want a bell sound. Where's a bell? Mallet Instruments. Turn up the volume on here. I think I can tolerate that, but let's find a safety patch. Let's try that and not get another safety patch because I don't see. So all FM8. I use that. And then I'll go back in here and set this to a D major again. That sounded kind of hard. I don't know if that's gonna work. Obviously it does. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Okay, living on. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing that when I can do no ARPs. separate all those tracks again. Just by doing this right here. Exclude that bitch. And we are right back in this. I was young. Soft ass shit. So what does happen with this track? Because okay, that's what I want. And I need halftime for that. Let's go with halftime modulation. Is it halftime? Yeah, half speed. Branding. Yeah, that's gonna be ill. That's gonna be ill, son. Word to motherfucking your mother, be. Turn down the volume. like about like sampling stuff like this, it makes it already sound like a sample, so you don't really have to chop it. As long as you've got like nice chords and shit like that. But you can like export all those tracks and then chop it that way too. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I care to do that, but you know, one day video, you know the vibes. Use samples. I do this out of fear. Oh no, what are you doing? Save. That is definitely the Baptendo vibes there. Baptendo. Let me see. Oh, I misspelled that. Spelled it Baptendo. Boy, them trees touch me. Anyways, let's see. Baptendo. Boop. There we go. You have the machine linked in a audio with MIDI sync. If you want to learn more about like just like wiring your gear, I have a whole video on that. It's right on the channel. I'll show you. God damn. Whoa. What was that about? The hell? What in God's green earth? Oh, I see. The frames are dropping. But if you want to see that, it's right here. I'll blow it up for you. I don't care if it's choppy. Stream always does that. I don't see it doing an overload or anything like that. Whoa. Did this shit just randomly go to another page? What the hell? I swear. I did that probably. No, but it's right here. 6 p.m. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. No? Okay, go into my damn uploads, god damn it. I'll show you. It's killing me. That thing is killing me, man. It is somewhere. Where is it? Damn, did I do this many videos? Oh, there it goes. That's probably what it is. The thumbnail is pretty ass. Yeah, but it's right here. You know, MPC ONE connecting MIDI devices and recording synths. Like it'll tell you basically the whole entire workflow that I use in this stream. So you should be good. You should be good to go. Just watch that video. It's on my channel. Let me see if I can pinch at least. Yeah, it's on my channel. Just click on Add Mcree and then look for that video. MPC ONE connecting MIDI devices and recording. It basically just explains what I've been doing this whole entire stream. I get ahead of myself so that people won't ask me those questions, or I have an answer for those questions rather than just so people don't ask me. But make sure you subscribe, and I'll help you out on that. You know, I actually use unlike other people, I use my hardware. I use my hardware past the review. Shit. Oh man. yeah, I use my hardware. So yeah. Let me see here. Give me 1 second here. Okay, it looks like the stream was not so bad. I know, I almost 100K. I'm not stressing about that. I just want to get my shit together so I can be an all-out better person. You know what I'm saying? Reading whatever it takes. Being nice. Having some integrity. That's a word that people are like, what is integrity? On this platform? What is integrity? What do you mean not lie to your what do you mean not lie to your subscribers? Ableton Live 11, I'm reading Macho Man. He says Ableton Live 11 has big CPU issues. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I know we're experiencing some drops. I'm seeing it on the stream right now, so I do apologize for that. It's not Ableton Live that has CPU issues. It's not your computer. It's people with supercomputers and having issues with Ableton Live 11. I must have a super laptop. I don't necessarily have that many issues as far as like recording stuff. I record videos and you know what I mean? Like I don't really have those real big issues with 11. I just know it's not as smooth as like the Ableton 9.7 something. I forgot. And I kept the install for that. I was just like, dude, I'm not about to but I got a little used to it, you know. It's not so bad. Any audio interface should do Focusrite solo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Come on. Hell no.
Don't recommend that. Jesus. You have blah blah blah. CPU is fast. I have enough room. Oh, y'all talking about Ableton and all that work and stuff. And the machine looks bored in the threesome, grab her ass or something, nigga. What the hell? And I saw, and he typed that at 6:10 p.m. What the fuck? The Ableton Live is ugly. I mean, if we're into, I get it. Like live, as the UI for Ableton Live leaves a lot to imagine. It's very flat. It is not graphically intense, and that's not necessarily like on accident. It's just optimization. Like Cubase doesn't look all that great, but hey, man, like does it work? Does the MIDI work? You know what I'm saying? And FL is definitely the I don't know. No. Renoise is the best looking DAW to me, or whatever you want to call it. Second would be like the MPC software, and then third, like Fruity Loops. If we're talking about the best looking DAW, is this really a thing? Is this really a thing? Like we were all talking about like the best looking DAW. Yeah. I wouldn't take Ableton. I wouldn't take Ableton out on a date. Is that a thing, dog? But Fruity Loops can get it. Is that why everybody use FL Studio? It looks good. It is the reason why everybody likes FL. No, oh yeah, you're right. Logic, I don't know. Logic look a little better than FL Studio. It's like in an awkward place. No real good like MIDI keyboard that's like integrates with it. I think the Launchpad does. I remember something about that. I haven't tested it, but yeah. No dating Ableton. Crack open Ableton and knock out some spreadsheets. Yeah. Oh, Studio One is pretty. Are we doing this? Are we really doing this, guys? Come on now. Oh no, but still, I think Logic looks a little better than FL Studio. I swear my girl's gonna be like, oh, y'all talking in code now? Oh shit. Reason looks alright. When you drunk. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ableton's ass looking fat. And Johnny Parker keeps on saying beat thing. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ah man. Alright guys, I'm out. I appreciate everybody for joining in today. Oh shit. I'm out, man. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day. Peace.